Hannibal lost to the Romans, that whole entire northern part of Africa became a Roman province, just like the rest of the known world.
If I could say it this way, from what the brother was saying the other day, if you control the trade routes, you can control that country. You can starve out whoever has to come here. So they gotta let you through there.
Much like Venezuela.
Like Venezuela. If you control them, because you control what the Panama Canal, you control the western area, the south of
look at all the properties that the United States has covered, all the land.
Psalms 49 and
Puerto Rico,
everything surrounding them.
Yeah. U.S. Virgin Islands.
For the commerce come in, they control that country. And Venezuela, you don't act right, we're going to starve you out. That's what's happening right now. And for that oil down there.
11? Yeah, Psalms 49 and 11. 49 and 11.
So that's how Scipio got into that way. He controlled Northern Africa when he took down Hannibal. North Africa. Then it's easy to, from there, take control of Africa. You got to systematically go there. Because you control, they can't, how you going to get weapons and food and whatever to get down there to help you? They control the trade routes.
Read that.
This is Psalms 49, verse 11. Their inward thoughts is that their houses shall continue forever.
Lands that they call by their name will continue forever. They really believe that, so they put their own names on it. Right?
Shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names.
See that? The scripture just said that they call it the land after their own names. So once they conquer a nation, they take that land, they colonize it, and they put their own name on it. That's what the white man has done throughout history. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of tension over in the Middle East, with that South Asian Sea. That's the trade route between Iran, Iraq, and all that. America wants to control that. That's why the trade goes. So that's why a lot of tension is always built up over there.
Another question I want to ask y'all is, what is the origin of this picture, this false picture of Jesus?
Basically, Alexander the Sixth of Rome, Rodrigo, he came to power. They came into power during the Renaissance time, and they had control of the country.
Was it?
Move a little closer.
So is that when they developed this image of
Da Vinci and Michelangelo? He had it right. His son, if he was God, he's the Pope, and they call him the Pope Father, right? If he's God, he's the Father, right? He can manipulate and control the word to rule lands, right? Well, his son has to be. That's his son. So that's right. So his son, Cesare Borgia, that's his image of him. Between him and his father, when you see the painting of the Last Supper, they're near each like 2 or 3 times each in that same painting. They use the same faces. Yeah. Look how similar the faces are. Nobody looks that similar, but they're near a couple different times.
especially if you're painting?
Right. You can tell the difference. A world-class painter would be able to change up the, but he didn't because he had them in there. But that was the image, and then from that image, he began to rule the world, saying that his son was Jesus Christ. People believed it because they knew they were coming again.
Before the Renaissance, they changed all the images to whitewash them. Before, this is an artifact in Russia. It shows you all the images and the angels and the prophets. They were dark colored people before the Renaissance came and they changed them.
And it's evident that they could have put it in that color, but they didn't because this is what they look like, and that's not what they look like.
Right, they had both colors to show the color.
Man, what book is that, man?
It's called Icons and Saints.
So the Eastern Orthodox Church.
They knew the original color of those prophets and those people that were dark-skinned people.
I'm going to go a little further with you. It seems like you get it. These top 3 tribes, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, they were left over there in the Middle East, right? While the other 10 tribes came over here to America. The natives, you notice they were over here before.
Let's say that again. So these three
tribes were still over there in the Eastern world. I said that way. This is the Western world. They came over here to the Western world. But these ended up becoming the Moors. between the Moors and the Christians that ruled the Dark Ages. But the Moors were those mainly that started going into Islam.
So
that's why
they call it the Dark Ages because we rule.
Yeah, because dark people rule.
How
Yeah.
could there be no light or no wisdom when we ruled for 1,000
It was-
years? Gotta be 20
Wasn't
years.
it really called the Middle Ages and they changed
Black
it to Dark
history
Ages?
starts when we got here. They don't talk about nothing else
Black
beyond
history
that.
started, but what happened right before Black history? The Renaissance, where their power came in. Then after they took us down into slavery, that's where our Black history starts.
That's what they whitewashed it.
Yes, they cleansed up everybody. Go ahead.
First Maccabees chapter 3, verse 48. And laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images.
The heathen, those that so they painted Jesus Christ as themselves, they painted the apostles as themselves, they even painted the Most High God as themselves.
Okay.
They power, that they have all the power of the earth. And you know what? It seems like something so small, but our people, if I put this, I could throw this out there right now and say, step on that and get a blessing from the Heavenly Father. You know, if people damn near break their neck not to step on this image because they believe that this is the image. I would never put that good image out there like that, to step on it. But this one that means nothing, that's all false. They wouldn't even do it. Just a few might, but the majority of the people, half the people on the side wouldn't even, that northern tribe, the Latins and the natives, they'll break their neck first. Army roll and tuck over it not to step on it. And get a blessing from God. They wouldn't do it.
Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
Judge the face of the Heavenly Father and the Son.
If not, where and who is it?
And he covered them as being the Israelites as well. We're the real judges of the planet. We're the ones that have perfect balance to be able to judge it. We don't have it now. We will have it. We're starting to get it back now. But in general, our people don't know how to judge. They can't judge righteousness if they don't know. We're solid, stupid children. But I'm going to get Revelation 2 and 9.
It's Revelation chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works and tribulations and poverty.
Hey, are those Jews in tribulation and poverty? No, they're running the planet, they're the Illuminati, they're the top guys on earth. But that's talking about us. We're in tribulation and poverty.
But thou art rich.
But we're rich because we're really the children of Israel. We're real people of the Heavenly Father. We have the Heavenly Father that gives us that richness with this wisdom.
So I gotta ask you this. This is very important.
Yes.
So Israelites or Israel and Jews, are they synonymous, or are we in fact the Jews, the Negroes, Jews, and they're just the 12 tribes of Israel, or is it the same thing?
It's the same thing.
All tribes are under the banner of Israel. But Jew, because there was a split between the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. When we went into slavery under the Persians and the Medes, after the kingdom was taken from King Solomon, that was when the Lord split us. The north, which was these
Send me
tribes,
down.
they dwelt in Samaria in the northern parts of Israel. Judah had the south. And the priests, they dwelt in the richest parts of Israel. They could dwell wherever, because our people had to have the priests in order to maintain the services to the Heavenly Father. Benjamin was also of the south. Jew at one particular time, they associated all three tribes together as the Jews. It didn't matter if you was from Judah, if you was from Benjamin, or from Levi, you was considered a Jew. Just like when you go to, I believe it's in Philippians, where Apostle Paul, he said, I'm also a Jew from the tribe of Benjamin. I don't know if it's Philippians. It's not Philippians. It might be in, was it Romans then, maybe? Let me see.
16, because I am a Jew, the tribe of Ankh, so am I just read it.
Oh, Romans 9, actually.
Another one.
I think it's
Am I an
Romans.
Israelite?
Yeah.
I just read it earlier today.
It's in Revelation.
Hebrews so am I. Israelites so am I. You're a man of Christ, so am I.
No, when he says, what tribe he's from, and he said he is a Jew of the tribe of Benjamin.
Right.
I'll blue letter it if y'all can't find it.
I just read it earlier. So I got it right here.
Found it?
2 Corinthians.
Oh, so 2 Corinthians
11 and 22. Are they Hebrews? So am I. Are they Israelites? So am I. Are they the seed of Abraham? So am I. Are they ministers of Yahweh Shai? I speak as a fool. I am more. In labors more abundant, in stripes above, it goes into all those things. But he was basically saying he was a Hebrew and an Israelite, the tribe of Benjamin. So it's all the 12 tribes. The point is, this is all the 12 tribes of Israel. This kingdom was first called, the southern kingdom was called Judah, or the southern kingdom, even though they were Jews, because the Jews are the head tribe of all the 12 tribes. But they're also the head tribe of the southern kingdom. The northern kingdom, the Ephraimites, they were the head tribe of the southern kingdom. But now when we come together, it's going to be all up under the Jews.
Now
there were two separate kingdoms at one time.
That would also make sense scientifically wise, because as you go down and look, the ones who are blessed genetically are us.
Right.
Most, not everybody else.
All these people, right? The salt of the earth, as they call it.
Yeah.
You got the extra jazz, the glow, the flavor.
Yeah.
All of these people. Yeah, then you start seeing Italians that got some. You see some Greeks that got some, a few Asians that may have it, like Bruce Lee and stuff. They have our spirit in them still, though they look like those other people. John Travolta could dance his ass off from Saturday Night Fever, right? Because he's part of us. He's one of our people. He's Sicilian.
What did you say?
He's Sicilian, John Travolta. I'm just, using that reference. But some of these actors and some of these top entertainers, like that ain't no regular life. With all that game, with all that this and that. White chocolate, Jason Williams. Man, what other white dude?
See, that's what I've been trying to figure out. Like, I've been trying to determine other signs of being an Israelite, and I think one of those is rhythm.
Yeah,
natural innate rhythm, because
we have a distinctive spirit and rhythm about our people that's not matched by anybody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Our people are the greatest dancers. They're the best athletes, best comedians, actors. All right, we invented everything.
Best technology.
we have technology.
We don't come from us.
We don't get the credit for nothing. But everything that you see, from camera to the airplane flying, that was us.
Light,
all of that.
Yeah, we did all that.
yeah.
And a lot of this technology was already done over in our land or in Europe, and it was just, some of it was brought over here where we redeveloped it. It goes all back to these people.
Okay.
I'm gonna say like this, it's a computer, right? The human thumb.
Yeah.
It was we had stones that we would wear, all the stones of our tribes, we would wear them on a breastplate, and we would have the same type of input with it, like a computer. So the idea of that technology came from the human thumb for a computer.
So-called Israelite invented the internet.
Yeah.
Because they used it to judge, especially when the priests had to judge a matter. They wanted to get the answer from the higher power, from the Most High, on what the judgment is going to be. And if they couldn't figure it out, they went to the Urim and Thummim, which is their connection directly to the Heavenly Father to get the judgment. He would answer through that Urim of the judgment, and then that's when the judgment
Not in the
would be
form
executed.
of words coming out, do this in the matter, not like that, but by certain signing areas, and it was a sign, a visual.
It was a supernatural technology that we had back
Right,
then.
that was given.
Yeah, on the ephod.
But everything's spiritual like that. So let's hit yours first.
Romans 8 and 16. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit
The spirit of the Heavenly Father, the spirit out of this book, bears witness with our spirit
that we are the children of the Most High.
that we are the children of the Most High. Let me tell you like this. So if you was just a heathen, you might not understand this because you're not. But me and you can have a certain level of vibe naturally. The heathen don't have it like that. They don't have that certain connection. We have that. We're kin to that. That comes as a part of our DNA. From the Heavenly Father, part of our spirit. I can connect with you on different levels just because we both have that in us. They don't have that. People don't think about it. That's why Africans, though they look dark skinned like us, they don't have that same rhythm, swag as they call it.
Shine.
Their skin don't look the same.
That's a line that's been told to us over the years and years, man.
The Africans and the Arabs, when the Egyptians, the Africans and the Arabs, they so brainless to us for the white man.
They Israelites.
No.
No. So they were our first enemies. We're not Egyptian
Yeah, the real Africans,
That's what I mean.
they're the Hamites.
Right.
We're the Israelites descend from Shem. Yeah, you can get the Bible dictionary. But I'm gonna say this before you bring that out. These people right here have a spiritual link to the Most High. That these are the main people who have the most zeal when it comes to worshiping a higher power. You know, all you see that's filled in those Christian churches predominantly are these people right here. You know, because they every time they go through something, they praying. They always praying to the Heavenly Father. Our people have conscience about themselves, so they know when they're doing wrong, and sometimes they'll try to pray to the Lord to forgive whatever it is that they may have done, because our people are they have a natural link to the Most High, but not according to knowledge.
That's right.
You know, they're still in their ignorance because they've been in slavery so long, and their oppressors kept them from the true understanding of their higher power.
That's why they put themselves in as the Jews, so we wouldn't fit ourselves into that and remember who we were.
That's the 18 nations right here. That's us.
This is us right here, and all the people that come out of those three sons of Noah. These are the three sons of Noah. Africans are over here in Ham. I'm gonna read that, but read that.
This is Romans 10:2. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of the Most High.
All these other nations don't have a zeal for the Most High like that. So if you find somebody that looks like these people with that crazy zeal like our people have, they're probably one of us. Zeal. Like zeal meaning like love for, passion. I got a passion for this word. I love the Lord. I love God. When they really feel like that, it's usually one of us, because they don't feel that way about their gods, let alone our God, who they call Jesus Christ. They be like, they follow after Allah and after Pakistan and after Buddha and whoever else, but they don't have that zeal like we have. We have a different level of zeal for the passion for the
Our zeal ain't gonna let us drop on a bomb and blow ourselves up.
Right.
You got guys in this that look just like straight Edomites, but their spirit goes back to these people on the side.
Is there any visual characteristics of Edomites besides no rhythm?
Well, they have a.
What's the nature of an Edomite?
Right.
It could be the damn devil. You know what I'm saying? Even if he act nice to you, you can't trust him. Because usually behind him showing kindness, he's known for backstabbing.
He has a
He always
wicked
have
agenda.
ulterior motives.
Yeah, wicked agenda behind everything that he does.
And he'll lie to you right in your face.
You know the truth, he'll lie right to your face. And if you play along with it, the lie will keep going. And he'll laugh and you'll laugh. I think he gonna buy that. Like he really gonna try to sell it.
I got a question. My brother said that technically we're not supposed to like commingle or like cohabitate or even like marry Edomites.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. According to the law, we're not supposed to marry into them because that brings confusion and it pushes our people. Like when we intermingle with heathen nations, we have a habit of taking on their cultures and worshiping their gods that they're serving. That's the reason why we're not supposed to intermingle with them.
That's the one reason.
That's the main reason. You know, if for example, we always bring this example. Not Tiger Woods. Russell Simmons. He married where was she from?
Asian woman.
She's an Asian, so she was one of she's either Moab or Ammon, which are heathens. When he married her, he fell in love with her and had children with her. But then he's also started to take on her culture. He started worshiping the concepts that come from her particular lineage, which they worship Buddha. We ain't supposed to worship Buddha. That's an idol. That's idolatry.
Even though he was off already with that Catholicism shit.
Yeah.
You know. that just shows you how strong the Catholicism wasn't even strong enough to hold him either. So he switched gods up.
He was worshiping. She had him worshiping like all of these, all of them. Really, if you start looking at music, Baphomet demons, he actually had one of these in his
She
basement.
was Korean.
What did you say he was?
That's the Baphomet.
No, I know what Baphomet is.
That's the entertainment you have, an androgynous entertainment demon that'll have you having. Basically, these demons will give you power if you start having crazy sex and drugs and all that whole entertainment rock and roll spirit.
Is that why a lot of the imagery that even though people can't pay attention to it, like there's a video of Rick Ross sitting in a chair that was just like this.
That's why that's all.
They gotta show
That's
homage.
on purpose.
They gotta show homage.
That's on purpose. That ain't accident.
And it's a
You
lot
know,
more
make it
of
big in this society, especially as an entertainer in Hollywood. That's the main deity you gotta worship.
That five
Jay-Z
point
worshiped that deity.
That 5 point go ahead right here. Hey, what if you're making it in Hollywood top notch? If you're top notch person in Hollywood, don't they give you one of them right there on the Walk of Fame?
They give you a star on Hollywood Boulevard.
Ice Cube just got healed.
They gotta make blood
And
sacrifice.
what happened
Ice
after
Cube
he
just
got
got
healed?
his.
He got the big three.
Yep. But he had one of
He
them.
ain't no nigga for life. He ain't no
money.
no
There's
artist.
another money demon.
Hey, a lot of niggas that marry with Arabian women, you know, they go overseas while they at war. Like a lot of people that went to the Middle East during that Iraqi war.
Yep.
A lot of our people, they went in that war. They went out there and they were marrying the women of Saudi Arabia, Iraq, all them different countries over there, and they turned full-fledged Muslim.
Searching for the
They
right
speaking
way.
fluent Arabic. They speaking damn near more fluent than the Israelites over there, man. You know, they pray 5 times a day.
All for the pussy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the bottom line. That's the harsh reality. And the
So
few
that's
blessings
why
that
we.
come from-
That's why we're not supposed to intermingle with them. Now, on the flip side,
Right.
if we happen to deal with an Asian woman or an Arab woman or a white woman, you could deal with her on a level of a concubine, but not a wife.
Don't lay no seed in her.
Basically, you could treat her like a sex toy, a sex slave.
You can pop them, but you ain't supposed to marry.
Right. Marrying meaning lay up, have kids, let her be your number one. You're supposed to do that.
Now, let me ask you. I see Baphomet, but I don't see Malek on here.
Who?
Molech.
Oh, Molech?
Yeah, it's a god of wisdom,
Or Azazel.
basically.
Yeah.
I don't know about Azazel. I forgot what that was. I remember that from the movie, The Fallen, but I don't remember what Azazel was about.
He's a demon.
Dagon.
Yeah, he's a demon too.
Dagon is another. The Pope still wears the hat of the fish, which is Dagon. In the Hebrew, the word is Dagon. God. D-A-G, which means fish. So they're praying to the fish, god of fish.
That's a god of fish.
Dagon. Ancient one. But they keep up, the thing about all of these, is they keep updating them from the basic ones to new things. Fame is what he's going to lead you to. Money, I don't even know what all these do because I don't want to get into that.
Like for
But it's just
example,
level of confusion.
for example, you know when the Lord was tempted by the devil on that cliff,
Yeah.
he was conversing with the devil, and the devil told him, "If you bow down and worship me, I'll give you all the kingdoms. I'll give you everything of this world that the heart can lust for, or whatever." This is that.
Yeah.
Basically, if you bow down and worship these different idols, these demons, which is all worshiping of Satan, you'll get leeway in this world. You'll prosper. You'll get that high up fame that a lot of our people seek for. You know. So it's nothing new. You know. And you worship any of this, you worshiping the devil, you know, or Satan.
Is that the Shema prayer? What's that on his arm? What does that say in Hebrew on the arm? Yeah. Yeah, that's a Shema prayer. Shema Yashala, Yahweh,
Yeah. You weren't supposed to know that. You weren't supposed to read that on the Zoom. You weren't supposed to know that.
I was like, I listen.
Con, I seen it, I was like, is that the
I'm cheering out.
You got it.
I want to thank y'all, man. I got to roll.
USA flag.
You guys have any contact?
Here every week.
And we also on YouTube as well. By our channel.
So if you got questions, just man.
What do you guys on YouTube?
Boston City.
GMS Boston City.
You go to GMS Vegas sit down, and then go to the channels.
You have a YouTube account? You be on YouTube? Not really? Okay. Yeah, you just type in GMS. It's all one word.
No spaces.
No spaces. AHBAD. Sin City. It's all one word. You'll find us on YouTube. And there's other channels as well. You know what I'm saying? There's different brothers all over the world that's doing what we're doing. You know.
There's also other groups that don't have the same doctrine that's not going to give you all the truth. There's guys that won't read the Hebrew to you like that, you know what I mean? Not to you, but you know what I'm saying? Not to read it.
Yep.
Showing out in the Bible. It is what it was.
What you said. Yep.
But if you have any questions, then we're right here. We're right here, or you know, the brothers on there. However you rather do it. So get that to the water. The live and direct question, it's answered right here. No problem, sir.
God bless you. All right. I'll see y'all next week.
All right, man. Hey, that's, the Lord is waking up, man. You know? We get closer to the 11th hour.
You can tell, because that's back to
Con, that's like 3 weeks.
That's back-to-back weeks, man. Jake coming up
and got
sincere
questions.
and willing to sit and get edified, man.
Willing to sit, that's the thing. That's the thing. Willing to humble down and sincerely get answers. With two sincere questions. Hey, there's going to be a lot more. For all you brothers that's already teaching, there's going to be a lot more men that come. There's going to be a lot more men that come that's going to have questions. Because they can't ignore all the stuff that's going on. You can't ignore the signs in the earth that the Heavenly Father only gave the answer to a few men to break down and explain them to warn you with.
Yeah. And that's how the elect are going to be gathered, man, through this word being preached. That's why it's so important. That's why we can't stress how essential it is for brothers to keep going out and doing this work, man.
Right.
You know, all the jakes that's coming in and inquiring about the truth, that's a result of the fruit of the works of the men that's been out there constantly going out there, man, doing this work. You know, how could they come with questions if they don't see nobody out there with the answers? Somebody gotta have the answers. You know?
How they gonna go on tour if there's no tour guide? You know, I didn't say it that way, but for real. You people need a spiritual tour guide, and that's the job that the Heavenly Father has put us in, to be the spiritual tour guide.
See, and
this to guide these guys through this, give them tour through what's going on.
Yeah, and this the most important thing right now is this word gotta constantly go out so that the elect can be sealed, and then the Lord's gonna release the angels of destruction, man. That's the main thing we waiting on. Before the Lord can loose the destruction on this earth in its entirety, the Lord gotta wake up all his elect first, man. And then he gonna bring the destruction, man. You know? Somebody can get that in Revelation 7.
Like that.
In Revelation 7 chapter. It's a lot of things that can't be fulfilled until all the elect has heard this word and it got sown in their spirit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Start at chapter 3.
You can start at the top.
It's Revelation chapter 7 and 1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind shall not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree.
Yep. And that's talking about the angels that are bound by the river Euphrates, man. They're the ones that's holding back the tension that's blowing up over there in the Middle East. That's why you see constant, kingdom against kingdom, nation against nation. You see Syria, they got to protect themselves from the Zionist regime over there because they want to take over Syria, but Russia has their military over there, and that's what's preventing them from going toe to toe. But this so-called white man, he's belligerent. He's trying to take over every damn thing. But the angels is basically holding back so that before he allowed them to go to war during the Battle of Armageddon, all the tribes, they got to come together and they got to be sealed with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of His word. Man.
That's right.
So
Tell
that's
them
the
about the
only thing that's
infiltration
holding
of the
back.
Bible.
Huh?
Tell them about the infiltration, though, of the scriptures. You know, the real's still there. At the same time, you got to announce the infiltration.
Yeah, they switched the meaning of a lot of these books to put other faces and other meanings to certain prophecies and terms. But we now, through the power of the Heavenly Father, has given us the right times and prophecies to break it down in truth now. That's why we've been prophesying about World War III back when Bush was before that, when Clinton, our prophecies back when Clinton and Reagan was in office, they were talking about World War III.
They prophesied this.
All the way up, corrupt.
That chip.
But talking about World War III, long before World War III was actually going on.
We already in World War III.
Now
Syria is World War III.
Now we are, but it's going to be even bigger than just Syria. The whole world got to get
But
involved.
Syria right now is the gumbo. Because you got the Chinese there, you got the Russians there, you got the Americans there, you got a bunch of Europeans there.
Yeah.
They're corrupt.
Yeah, man.
And they all in there trying to see who going.
Exactly. And the white man over there, because he wants the natural resources.
Of course, we know that.
That pipeline,
Well,
he
you see
want
what
all,
they
he
did
wants
to our
control.
continent.
Give them the meaning on the
What
Ankh.
they did to our continent.
What is this? Am I supposed to wear this? I'm not supposed to wear it?
No, not even the cross.
Yep.
Not even the cross.
Graven images.
Those are images that the Heavenly Father didn't sanction. You're not supposed to have no graven images. You know, because like the cross, I'll go with the cross. Everybody knows about the cross. It's supposed to be the symbol if you're a Christian or whatever else, right? Well, that's commemorating the way he was killed versus how he lived and what his example was to really show us. That we can really follow the statute, laws, and commandments according to the Bible. That he can walk as a man and make those things happen. Go with it, bro.
This is Deuteronomy 28:36. The Lord shall bring thee and thy king, which thou set over thee, unto a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known. And
We've been
there
brought to these other heathen nations that taught us their ways and not the ways of the Heavenly Father. Took us away from the ways of the Heavenly Father.
And there you shall serve other gods, wood and stone.
Wood and stone. Wood is that cross, stone is that cobblestone. We had it with like Allah and all that. And then everything else in between. Gold and silver. We worship all kinds of other idols.
Precious.
You know, because we're lost and we don't know who we're supposed to be following. So our people reach into everything. Our people will reach into every direction looking for answers about what's going on. We reach into Malachi, York, Egypt, Haile Selassie, weed smoking, entertainment and money, Buddha and money, the gods of the Hindus and the Asians, cobblestone of the Arabs,
Caesar Borgia,
the church, Jesus Christ.
Mary.
Yup. That's cigar.
Just finish that.
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb and a byword among all
Everything
nations.
that we've been worshiping, all these other idols that we've been worshiping, this is the condition that you get. Some of us are Hindu, Buddhist, Christian. This ain't about religion. This is just what we should be. So following all these other religions, whether it's that Ankh, or Egypt, or 5% of the moon, star, whatever else it is, that'll lead you right into the wrong way of living. It leads you to what's going on with our people. People that can walk, but they got a wheelchair basically. Ride around a wheelchair, but they can
All right,
walk.
I understand the misunderstanding though. But the Ankh, you know what the Ankh mean, right?
Yes, it's about basically the act of sex. Man.
Yeah. That's the truth.
It's about a penis and a
confusing the
vagina.
cross.
It's about a penis and a vagina coming together to basically procreate. That's what that means. Basically fertility.
That's it.
We don't worship fertility.
I'm not worshiping that.
Okay, well, it looks like usually people hold symbols of something that they have high regard or high reverence for. High respect for.
I have a respect for life, everlasting.
Right.
Well, give respect to the higher power that gave you that.
He gives it to me every day.
Worship, okay, well, that right there, you're not showing him the respect by wearing that. That has nothing to do with him. He didn't give you that to worship.
Okay.
He told us to step away from any likeness of anything that's in the heavens, in the earth, or even in the earth underneath. Don't worship that. Stay away from
What's that mean?
What you mean?
What?
It's just a stone.
You can wear a stone. That's just
Like this.
a decorative, you know?
It's just a stone.
It's a representation, right?
No, it doesn't represent anything, really.
It's just a stone.
You can wear diamonds, you can wear
Ankh I made
and stuff like
He
that.
created this
You hear where I'm coming from?
I do, but there's a difference. You got to see the difference. The difference is this is a stone that the Heavenly Father created, cut by man, but that was orchestrated into a shape that
Made by
man
hands,
created,
made by
hands.
But it don't represent two penises. You feel me? Don't throw your hands up.
But you gotta see,
okay.
but you gotta know what that goes back to before you got the interpretation you got. Because all these things go, he gave it to you. It goes back to that.
That ideology goes back to the ancient Egyptians.
It may not what you swear for now.
It goes back to the ancient Egyptians. The Lord wasn't dealing with the Egyptians.
He destroyed the
He
Egyptians.
destroyed Egypt.
Like we supposed to tell you about you shouldn't be smoking and getting out of your body and all that. We not, you grown man, you know what it is. You are people, so you know what it is.
I know what it is.
When you
Trust
ready
me,
to do
and the
that,
Most High with me. The ancestors with me. The ancestors with me.
Right.
Trust me.
Okay.
I battle demons every day, all day. Every day, all day. Right now, I battle demons.
Right,
I come here because I'm trying to learn. I want to see what's going on.
right.
Based on what I've read on my own time.
Right.
This is
You know what I mean?
not okay.
So it's like this, right?
When you learn something,
I just want to
when you
I just
learn
want to
something,
diffuse the cross,
he
right?
can't-
The cross is two penises. That's all I'm diffusing with the Ankh.
Okay.
The Ankh is everlasting.
It's wrong regardless. Both,
It's wrong
both
regardless.
are wrong regardless. They're both wrong. We don't even deal with either one because they're both wrong. We don't deal with it because they're both wrong. They don't care how they're wrong. They're
I
wrong.
want to ask you something, bro. You say you come up to learn, right? Say if we was in a math class, right?
What did you say?
You say you come up to learn, right?
That's all I do.
Okay.
I read, I study, I read, I write
If you was
raps.
in
I'm a rapper.
Okay, if you was in a math class, right?
Right.
And the teacher told you that you have been doing a certain algebra problem wrong, and she gave you that correction, are you gonna keep doing it wrong, or are you gonna take that correction?
I'm gonna take correction.
Okay, that's what we just gave you. We gave you correction.
Okay, so you say the Ankh is abomination as well.
Yes.
The Ankh.
Yes.
It's a graven image.
Yes. That's not of our people. That's not of our people.
It's
That's
of
a
the
grand
Egyptians.
thing. Yes,
Right.
we're not Egyptians.
We not Egyptians.
Bring it out. Deuteronomy, Exodus.
So
The water.
we're not Egyptians right here. We are not Egyptians.
Fine,
This
bro.
is,
I ain't gonna dispute that.
Exodus 11 and 7.
You know why? I'm not gonna dispute it. See, the ancestors here. Y'all know that. If y'all talking the truth, I'm the truth too.
Bring it up.
Ancestors is here, right? If y'all talking the truth, yeah, pull it up.
What's up?
If y'all talking the truth, I'm the truth, right?
Are
We
you
the lost tribe of Judah. Are we or are we not?
all 12 tribes?
Huh?
All 12.
We the lost tribes, right?
Right.
Right.
All 12 tribes.
And
Right.
we have an affinity or connection with Egypt and over there because we were in Egypt, but we were in captivity.
What happened to Israel?
We came out of Egypt.
We didn't come out of Israel.
We did in 70
We
AD.
were murdered.
Yeah, we were killed out when we came
Okay,
out.
we fled out.
That's why a whole nother white people is over there now.
Okay,
but I'm saying
Egypt,
I'm talking about
this,
Egypt.
this is a
We were-
mockery. You see what I'm
Of the Egyptians?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why are you taking on the Egyptian way? The Lord destroyed Egypt. So why are you taking on the concepts and ideologies of a nation that the Lord actually destroyed himself because he was not dealing with them? Why would you associate yourself with them? The Hebrews, the Lord was dealing with them. That's why he performed those supernatural events to deliver Israel out of the Egyptians' hands. The
Pull it up.
Egyptians, they feared
No.
our
What
God.
you just said,
Here we go.
I need to hear that.
Okay.
How you
We'll
know
start
that?
right here. This is Exodus 11 and 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a God move his tongue against man or beast, that ye may know how the Lord do put a difference between Egyptians and Israel.
Though we looked alike, there was a clear difference between us. Not only by heritage, but in our spirits.
So I might not even be of the tribe.
For real,
You are.
If you relate to us like this, you don't think you are the tribes? Our tribes, all the 12 tribes were caught up going into other nations of their different beliefs. That's a sign of our people. We have a zeal of a higher power, but not according to the knowledge of what the Bible tells us. That's why we're here to take your zeal and put it where it's most potent toward the real truth. Not just in what you heard or what you can research on your own, but showing you the fine way to do it.
Jay too far gone, man.
I got Exodus.
Well, you know what? I understand. I read the books. I read the
You
Torah.
got to get the real, true breakdown. Because a lot of our people, they've read
I
this book.
keep reading it. I keep reading it.
Because you need us to break it down for you, bro.
You need people to, you gotta, everybody gotta be humble and learn from me.
Right.
So we try to teach you the real understanding.
I could have killed some more Israelites yesterday, just to be honest. You know, I'm humble, man. I'm putting that all to the side because I want to be a part of the chosen people and to stick to the script and be there when it's really time to go down.
Part of that is learning how to take correction.
Brother,
Discipline.
Part of that is
I got flaws.
we all
But you gotta tighten them up.
But at the
Hey, I'm
same-
gonna tell you straight, you gotta tighten them up. We have to tighten them up.
Okay, but at the same time, right?
There's no
Ain't no
excuse.
other same time.
There ain't no excuse for what?
Excuse for the Lord.
For what?
You
He
can
ain't gonna
acknowledge
take no
that you're, you got flaws and you're going off.
Ain't no
but
excuse.
the Lord want to see
Ain't
you
no
make
excuse
that
for what?
change.
Why it ain't no excuse?
What you mean ain't no excuse?
Why?
Listen, we was once like in the world.
Yeah.
We was all fucked up before we learned this shit.
Okay, I don't do drugs. I don't eat meat.
Okay.
But